Damn you, did I? Yeah, I was sniffing on the camera. Great. Oh well. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm a bit ill today. I'm a bit ill. Allergies were nasty to me. Really nasty. So, poor sleep. The entire yesterday was pretty awful. I'm starting to feel a little bit better now. And I was deciding to do a bit of live recording today. Nothing big. Nothing enormous. Just some live recording. That's all. And we're gonna do it in Strafield because I want to do some build videos actually. And I think I just sold my barrel, so I have to rebuy it again. But you know, I just wasted all my money though on the new ship that I just built, which might be a problem. Actually, it's a problem. I think we should skip the barrel for a while until we just record for this guy. Until design I sold already because I wasn't really happy with it. It's really flat, this one. It's just too flat. This one is too flat. Yeah. Oh, this ship I'm not gonna show you. At least if I can avoid it. Actually, no, I have to go to Hopetown for the first recording. So let's go to Valen. And it should be here. I always forget where Hopetown is. I never really go there. I don't like it. Also, not of my design. It's actually my camera. It's my improved camera right here. I make a lot of these pictures, and I really like that they're actually the load-up screen. That's really fun to me. Pictures. No. Loud noise though. No music. No music is a problem. Ah, it is. Let's turn off the music from the game. Let's keep our own music here. Yes. So it's good talk. So let's see. We have to make some recordings of. I'm not going to look back because there's another ship. I don't want you to see it yet. It is a secret. For now. Yeah, I will not be able to keep it secret for long. Also, my keyboard feels a bit far away today. Yeah, it is.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
Now, I'm probably gonna get shot here because this bug still is in the game. Where I killed Bob Hope because, well, it was part of the missions, and then there's these two guys that always. Oh, no, this stuff. Oh, they're still dead. That's why. They're still here. Yeah, they keep respawning. I have to kill these two, and it's fine. Because they're actually not part of the restart. They are actually part of the militia, which you have to fight in that whole mission chain. So yeah, but they keep respawning, which is annoying because I was actually doing the thing as the law wants this to. So now let's see if it still exists. I think it does. You see it over there? That ship over there? Yeah, that's what we're gonna record today. Now it's pretty hard to see in this whole building. It's pretty well built in. So let's see, how do I record this? Do the walk-in? Do we record the entire walk-in and we just go past all this? I think we do. I think that we do. Now I haven't prepared any text as per usual. I never prepare any kind of smart planning and prepare a script. I don't have one, so we're gonna ignore these two guys. Can I actually? I can. Aha, you. Get shoved in a corner somewhere. Behind your desk is a good place. Do you mind if you... Oh, well, by the way, look at this. His chest just stretched out like it was rubber. Yeah. Could you hold on to this for me, darling? Yes, just hold on to it. It's fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. He's gonna lie over there for a bit, and he's gonna have a friend as well. You there? Yes. Come forth. We have to actually clean up before I do recording. Get a bit of spring cleaning, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. Anyway. Wait, I believe you can do this. I want to see if we can. Yeah, we can throw them around. Okay. That's a good start, I think. Yeah, I think it's a good start. So, what are we going to say? What are words going to... I will write a little bit, just a few things. So, I need to know the name of the mission. That's one thing. So the mission I just did for the what's it called? Paper there. I didn't write the whole thing. Mission name. What mission did we just finish? Completed. Maintaining the edge. No. Accidents happen. So, okay. Okay, I think we got it. I think we got it. Let's see. Prepared. Wait, I have to turn off the music then as well, right? Yeah, music be gone. That won't work. I'll put music underneath this whole video myself. Yeah, I think I will, because I will do a lot of cuts in there, so I want to make sure the music keeps going. Yeah. So, start recording. Recording is thinking about it. It is not responding. It's recording. It is recording. Good. So. There we go. So welcome everybody. Welcome to Hope Tech. If you've played this game and went to Rugen and did a few missions for them, you eventually come to the mission Accidents Happen, which will send you to Hope Tech. While I was there, I found something really cool. Okay, that's a cut. Good. Then I'll turn around and walk towards the ship and explain how awesome the ship is. Then we're going to go for some wide angle shots maybe around. So we're going to do the walk-in and we'll see if that's a good part. Maybe we'll throw it out. I don't know. Start recording again. I should make it a hotkey somehow. I probably can. Let's think of it. Once you turn around and you walk into the Hope Tech factory proper, you will see one epic ship. It is actually the goal for the mission, to get in that ship and do something. I will not explain too much, it will be too much spoilers. But in the background you can already see it's a magnificent Hope Town cargo carrier, but there's lots of things in the way. So how about we get a closer look? I should have stopped there. I think I should have stopped when I stopped speaking, then let the footage go on a bit. But I think this is fine. So that's 2. Intro. Ship itself. I think the text was decent. So now I have to get some wide angle shots of it, of course. And I have to rename the things there. So let's make you let's call it Hope Ship. Hope Ship intro. Hope Ship walk. Okay, so at least I know what's what. So then the next part would be... I should also hotkey this somehow. Yeah, I like the volume. Volume is fine. So now I have to somehow portray this ship as good as I can. Now the problem with using free cam or using the photo mode is that you get those things in the way all the time. So it will not be the greatest. Can I make it somehow, without getting stuck on everything, pan around the ship? Do you think, guys, it will be pretty tough. I think it will be up here somewhere. Can make every best view. And this is about the edge? Not the edge yet. We can still go for it. We're over there. Should still be fine. It's this is the edge. This is the edge. Okay, the edge of the sphere. I could stand in the middle of the ship itself. But I think if you stand over on this girder maybe. Can have a better look. Don't get a lot of space to maneuver though. This camera's not that great. I'm gonna have a lot of lines in the way, but I think this is about the best place you can see her from. The most complete view. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's decent. Yeah, so if we start here. I can't actually fly, so I can't really fly around and make it a cool camera shot. Is there another way to... I have photo mode here. And I have that camera stuff in the way all the time. That bottom right stuff, I really don't like that. Oh, toggle menu. Oh, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Also, I look epic today. Epic today. We can do this. Toggle mode. Yes, there we go. Now, how are we going to do this? This will not be very fast or anything. I think I can do this. There. We go from here and go, hey, Gameploy! Hey, dude! Sniff your nose. It's a good sniff your nose. I'm no dog. Well, I'm sniffing enough, so sniff your nose is kind of working. Oh, we're making pictures. How do we make this a cool shot, though? I wonder. Yeah, I'm not feeling 100%, so it will be short, and I'll be doing some, making some footage for a video I want to make on a new ship build. But I mean, it's not gone, but I can make some footage with that, I guess. Without having too much sniffy in there. Okay, this is the extreme edge we can go from where we are. We're over there. So this is the first I can go, which is fine. And we make a maybe panning shot like this. Just slowly that. It is a bit stuttery because my hand is stuttery because I think my sensitivity is too high. Let's lower it to make it more smooth. I mean, the game is a bit hard for my PC because my I have noticed that my CPU, no, my processor, sorry, has trouble because one of those processors from IGN. Is IGN? I think it is. No, Intel processors, and yeah, it is definitely corroding, and I have problem with some games like this one. It crashes sometimes. Anyways, so if I make a panning motion like this, shoot off, and then we can move out a bit. A bit better look. I think that's good. Now, what do we say when we do so? So something in the vein of, I found this ship in that mission. We talked about mission beforehand. We moved over here. And on the panning shots that start from the tip, because it's a pretty cool design where the nose actually sticks out a lot with all these cargo crates here. Then goes into and then uses all these pathways over there to get into the cockpit all the way over there. It's a pretty massive ship, by the way. So I'll see what we do. Let's see what we're going to talk about. Okay, let's see. Activate things and let's start with attempt one. Attempt one. Goodbye music for a sec. Yeah, okay. Slow moving mouse weird. Okay, we start recording there. So that's a good starting point, is any? That's not the right place. So we found this ship here, and it's a pretty cool cargo ship with a lot of cargo crates in the front, a lot of passageways over there, going into a pretty elongated body with these big, massive Hope-Tech landing gears here. And then we go all the way around. And this ship, it is massive, it is insane. It is the experimental Hope-Tech ship that they're at the moment creating. And I just was like, I don't really have a good hauler ship. And I want one. And this looks pretty cool. Ah, that was rubbish. That was rubbish. That was absolute rubbish. Poor talking points. Nope, not good. Redo it. Also, I got stuck here with my camera. I couldn't move on because I can't move that way. I'm trying to, but I can't because I'm stuck here. Because tiny radius around him. Well, not that tiny, but too tiny for this. Maybe stand on the ship I can get a bit further. It just doesn't fit in the screen. This ship is just so massive, man. This ship is enormous. Which is also a problem, which I'll come to back later, but you know. So how do we do it then? Because I also got stuck on the girders there, where you had part of a screen, we went around, and then suddenly a girder. Yeah, that was kind of, yeah. So I think I have to move forward a bit, so I can actually move around. Maybe if I move up there. So a bit more space around. I hope we don't get too hit by the girder there. And I have to go a bit further up, because I was kind of down here, and it's not the best view. I want to be, Also, there's no easy up. I have to actually go backwards and forward while moving the camera up and down, which is odd. This is the height I want. Look at this. Here we can actually have a good overview of the ship. Maybe just from here. But then I missed this front part. I could have a look from it from over here, maybe. I mean, this could do. You still can't see the nose there. But maybe pick a few different flyovers. Maybe that's the way. Okay. Let's see if we can pull it off. A good recording bit. A good little snippet. I don't really need to see the bottom there. The top was good enough, so something like that. That's a good angle. Okay. Just not gonna move the camera, I'm just gonna move it around without actually moving the camera itself. That might be better. It's more smooth that way, I think. Smooth. Okay, water. Sniffies. Give me a sec, sniffies. We got desniffenized, better. So there we go. Now let's start the recording. Start recording, activate. Bam. When I saw the ship the first time, I was just doing the mission. And for the mission you have to go inside and do certain things. I will not explain that, but I saw the ship a bit later from, well, this view here. And this is a pretty interesting looking ship. As you can see, the ship has a pretty elongated nose with all those cargo bays attached, which seems modular. Like you can install a few sets in front and you can take them off. It's a kind of cool design where you can think of these cargo containers as actually, well, containers we use nowadays, where they actually get pulled off the ships. So that's a kind of cool design. One little hub in there, a lot of these Hope passageways in between, into a pretty big ship itself. This big Hope Tech engines. And that cockpit over there just elongate as well. This ship looks really, really good. And I was like, I want to make that. So that's what I did. Okay, that sounds a little better, right? That was actually acceptable. Yeah, I think that's actually a good one. We're gonna rename that to let's name that oh, that's not the right thing. That's too many buttons. There. Let's rename that to motivation. Yeah, why not? Hope ship motivation. Okay, then we have to get, I think, into nitty-gritty of why we can't make it exactly as it is right there, because we can't. It has a lot of limitations. Okay, I need to show the back for that because there's something special there, and I need to have this overview again. I think. Yeah, so I have to go for this overview again, because that's the earliest thing you could have noticed, because it's the first thing you see, of course. I don't want to go from the exact same angle, so let's go for a slightly different angle here. How's that? That's pretty good. That'll work. We see more of the ship itself. I could also do the other side for a different view. How's the lighting on that side? Let's see. How is the lighting on this side of the ship? I do like that you still hear all the factory noises. Let's see how about... oh, I fell off. There we go. Actually not bad here. Actually, I might use Google for my character itself, because that's a pretty decent view here. And good control. Yeah. Okay. Or I could do, because the point I'm going to make is that the ship is too big. I mean, the ship is simply too big. You can't make this long ships in the game. It will not fit on most landing pads. It will get over the bounding box of the landing pads. Which the larger ship actually already does kind of break that whole immersion, because they already are too close to the enemies. Oftentimes when I spawn in with my bigger ships, and I land, and then you see, if this would be my ship, then I see enemies over there, and they haven't noticed this massive behemoth landing behind them. And it's already too big, so, you know, there's a good reason they're not that size. I think we should look at from down here, maybe. We just walk past it. Walk from the front to the back, so you can see this part. There is this cart in the way. How is it on this side? Here's the whole entryway, which you can use for the mission. I do like this view a lot on this side, but there's not too much in the way here. There's one cart. If I walk down here, this is a straight line we can walk past. Yeah, this is actually the best place, I think. We can just walk here, do our talky talk, and go over there. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's good. So let's start with the recording. And I'll think of what to say on the fly. Yes, as I always do, on the fly. Also, get my ad thingy open. It's starting over 8 minutes. We can do this. We can do this for 8 minutes. Okay. Breathing. Check. Water. Yes. Start recording. Yes. Music is off. Good. The first thing when you want to recreate a ship out in the game itself is to just have a good look at it. What is it made out of? What does it do? What's the purpose? And can it actually be made in the ship creator? Because this ship is, as you can see, quite long. And this ship actually exceeds the building limits of the game. So we have to change that a bit. It has to be shorter. We can't make it this big. Also, if you look at these engines, there's only 2 engines here, which will never be enough to power this entire ship. They're actually not the best engine in the game. They're decent. They look awesome, but it's not good enough. And then with these engines, these are C-class engines, by the way, even the lowest level. You can't work those with this very, if I can get up there, yeah, puny reactor here. This is an A-class reactor. It can never power this ship, so this will not work. Then this is one of the lowest level craft drives in the game. It can also not power the ship. It cannot go further than 7. If it can even go to 17 light years, I don't even think it does. So, because the ship is so big. So, we will have to make concessions. It will be shorter, definitely. And we'll have a different engine and grav drive. That's what we need. Also, those landing gears will not be enough to carry all that cargo. So we have to get some more cargo, some more landing bays here. We do have a few extra here, which are pretty cool. I like these ones. We'll use a few of those. So there will be some modifications in there, but I'll try to make it as close as possible to the ship as we can make it in the game mechanics. Of course, I'll not use any mods or changes that change shipbuilding. None of them will be changed. But I think this would be a pretty cool choice for a ship to build. And quickly, while recording is running, we need to go photo mode, press T. Oh wait, we can't go straight up, can we? How can you photo mode go straight up? It would be nice if I had the control does it. I can only go up this way that I know of. But isn't there simply a button for that? Is there maybe a photo mode up? Maybe? Settings, bindings? Would be very nice to have. Let's see, main gameplay, no. This is spaceship. Outpost, terminal, photo mode, there we go. Move camera up, mouse 2, oh! Okay. Photo mode, let's see. Okay, that way. Okay. We're still roughly in the same shot here. And that's what it is. But it's still a shit. Ah, dang it. I missed it. I missed it. Oh boy, I hate this. Got a call. Need to load something on the trailer. In my lunchtime. Oh no, dude. Not in your lunchtime. Well, no 30 minutes lunchtime for me. It means I can mic drop early today. Drop the mic. Hey, dude. Good luck with it. Hope you had enough time to actually eat your lunch. And good luck with offloading. Well, go and see if we can make this work somehow. Let's start from the same spot we were in. There we go. Photo mode, right mouse button. We're still recording. It's a long recording, this one. Should have made a separate one. I will make a separate one, actually. I will. Stop recording here. We'll rename that to walk around, I guess. The limitations we call, I think. Yeah, limitations sounds good. I hope ship limitations. Okay, now we record this one for a cool epic. This is the amazing ship of amazingness. I think that's how we do this one. So start recording again. I finished eating. Usually drink my coffee afterwards in peace. Ah, oh, no peace for the wicked. No peace for the wicked. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Thank you for dropping by the way. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And maybe see you later. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I won't be streaming for a long time. I'm just gonna make this video. At least the recording for it. I might actually do some video creation on stream. But that does mean I do got a lot out. So we'll see. And I have to then do the music and stuff. The music is probably have to do separately. Because that always comes in at way too high volume. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure if I can stream that. Maybe my PC won't even make that, because making a video actually takes a lot of resources. My PC might not handle that, so I don't think I'll risk that. I don't think I'll risk that. Anyways, I'm recording. I should stop waffling and start commentating. Yes. Water, check. Right mouse button, check. But when I saw this ship in its full glory, I really wanted to make this one into one of my own. Okay, the last bit where we hit the seating was not the best, but we can cut that out. So we got that. Where is my naming tool? There's my naming tool. We cut it off where we so we don't hit the ceiling on the video. So that's all good. So I think now it's time for the ship creator, right? I think it's time for the ship creator. So let's go to one, and then you'll see the ship that I made, which is, of course, as I said, design of this ship here. Oh wait, not all things are on the right place. There. Now we can see what happens again. Whoa. Okay. Do we need to show anything else? Maybe few still shots? So we can put in some pictures. Do we do another epic overfly to show off our ship and the ship we got here? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. There's a lot of things to stand on, at least. Do I talk you over this part, or do I just go back if we need it? No, we're going to ship then. We did show off the back and stuff. I did talk about the problems where all this is nonsense. This whole back is nonsense. Not a single part in this back we can keep. I mean, we will keep these for looks, because I can make it work kinda, but mobility will be awful. There's a landing gear here though I haven't put in my ship, I believe. I think I put all my ships over there. All my landing gear over there. I might put one extra here. I mean, it is sticking out. But the problem is I can't get these same structures here to stick out. I have to put another engine here to make it work, so we'll see. Let's go let's go to ship creator. And it means we can do some music again. Yes. Also get my normal sensitivity back. Yes, mouse fast is best mouse. Now, I believe most of it you can build here anyway. I mean, it's Hope Tech. It's you need to be with her to make most of it, because it's mostly Hope Tech. Mostly. Also, this is a fuel carrier. Oh man, they still use these engines. I mean, I assume these are the M-class engines. They're just carrying hydrogen, it's not hydrogen fuel, helium fuel. I mean, some of these ships look so cool, man. I wish you could make them, but it is an M-class ship. It's way too big. Because that cockpit, I think you can get this cockpit actually. But it is these habs, or if you call them habs, are 2 habs wide. Because one of these fronts here is for 1 hab wide width, so it's 2 habs wide, this thing, and a little bit longer than that. So you can't fly this. This is an M-class ship because it's just too big, way too big. But it looks awesome, man. Can you imagine just flying around a fuel carrier like that? Not as useful in the game, it just looks cool. Yeah, that reactor will never make it with all this. Cool design though. And it's roughly the same style of this ship as that we're gonna build. Yeah. Anyways.
Although Rome's passing is a loss, Hope Tech marches on.
Modification station. So let's see, how do we start? Do we start with the entire overview and then rebuild it? I think yes, right? I think yes. Wow, stretchy. Oh, with an ad in 30 seconds, let's wait that one out. I should make an ad waiting screen thingy, because I saw that from Thor, and I actually think it's a good idea. I can see where the ads start, and then wait for you guys to come back. So let's wait for you guys to come back, and then we continue on making the video, or at least do some recording. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Basil's time. It's Basil's o'clock. Now what I'd like to know is, can I find out how long the ads are still running? Oh yeah, I can see, I think. That's it? No, it says when it runs. It doesn't say how long it'll run. If I put this thing over there, can I see more then? Let's start in, that's nice, no? How long are they still running? It doesn't say. It only says when the ads start. I want to know when the ads end as well. I assume we have to wait for 30 more seconds. That's what I assume. Would be nice to know. Hey, ads start now, ads end now. Would be nice. But it's 1 minute 30, so I think we need about 1 minute. Yeah, let's wait till for 1 minute. I think that should be fine. I really want to move the thing around and do some editing and things. I've spent over 600,000 on the ship. You see the vendor credits? Those were mine. Those were mine. Yeah, and not the only ones. I went to a few other vendors as well. Yeah, because some things you can't get here. Most of it you can though. It's time. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. We'll wait for everyone to be back. Oh. You know, The worst kind of allergy is the allergy where you're allergic to yourself. Yeah. Yeah. That's me. Allergic to myself. My own hair, my own skin, my own... bleh. Makes me sniffy. And it is a problem. Anyways, ads over? Ads over! There we go. People are back again. Welcome back, guys. We wait for you. So... okay, this is the ship. I'm gonna make this do a recording. We're gonna start, I think, with showing the entire ship. Just showing what we made of it, so people can actually see what they're getting from this. And then we're going to how to build it. I think that's how we do it. Yes, that's a good start. That's a good start. So... show the final result first. That's a good thing. People want to know what they're going into before they see how it's done. I think that is a normal thing. First, a little sneak preview on what you're getting. So what do we say? We'll make something up, of course, as always. Start recording. Oh, music. Big on music. We'll put some behind it later. Recording. Activating. Yes. Just thinking about it. There's a hard time. It's a hard time. There we go. There we go. Okay. And this the Datura. I got myself the Datura ship from also the Rouge quests and made into this one. So as you can see, there are some limitations. The ship you saw before was about well, 4 parts longer. It had a whole normal hab over here, then 2 more of these parts, and I think even 2 more here. So it was about what was it? It was about this length, but you can't build in this game because this is already the max length. So we did slim this down a bit. Also, we reduced a bit of the back and went to play around with the engines and landing gear a bit. As you can see here, we put an extra engine here. I want to keep these engines here for looks, but they're actually not that good. They only use 3 power, so I could install 4, but you can't really fit 4 because they're really oddly shaped where they take up a lot of vertical space here. So I put down this extra engine here because, as you can see, my mobility is pretty awful, 22, and without that, well, yeah, it's really awful. So we changed that. We kept the same ballast tanks, but it's not enough to fly us around, so I put some sneaky ballast tank over here. Of course, the ship in the garage over there was not done yet. There are no weapons on it, there are no shields on it. So I had to fandangle them myself. So I went for these Disruptor 3340A Auto Alpha turrets. Pretty good turrets, pretty long range, and they kind of fit the vibe and looks. I put some facing backwards, some facing forwards, so you're protected from both sides. I hid a little shield here because it's also not in the design. And I'll show you how the rest is done. Also, we got a lot more landing gear sitting underneath because we need a lot more. Those 4 were not near enough. We did install one of these in the front. I couldn't fit another one in the back, unfortunately, because we need the vertical space here. So I got only 1 of these landing gears because they hit 2 in the front on the original one and 1 in the back over here. But since we need double space to get a good reactor and a good craft drive in here that actually do the work, we can't fit another landing gear there. And I used a lot of these Nova Galactic landing gears, which are the best ones in the game. 4 landing thrust is insane. I believe there's one other that allows. Yeah, you got these Hope Tech, the Hope 55 landing gears also have 4 landing thrust. I think those are the strongest landing gears in the game, but these ones are far more easy to place because these are really, really big. So yeah, let's take it apart and show how these made. Went off a bit of a tangent there, and also I got a kind of stuffed at the end there, so my voice did kind of. Is that a usable part? Let's see. Let's have a look at it. What it seems like. Might have to skip it or crop it. It's a hard time. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Oh, one thing I need to do before there. And this the Datura. I got myself the Datura ship from also the region quests and made into this one. So as you can see, there are some limitations. The ship you saw before was about well, 4 parts longer. This part I probably cut till here. A whole normal hab over here. Then 2 more of these parts, and I think even 2 more here. So it was about what was it? It was about this length, but you can't build in this game because this is already the max length. Little cut so there. Slim this down a bit. Also, we reduced a bit of the back, and went to play around with the engines and landing gear a bit. As you can see here, we put an extra engine here. I want to keep these engines here for looks, but they're actually not that good. They only use 3 power, so I could install 4, but you can't really fit 4 because they're really oddly shaped where they take up a lot of vertical space here. So I put down this extra engine here because as you can see, mobility is pretty awful, 22, and without that, this is well, yeah, it's really awful. This is all, so yes. We changed that. We kept the same ballast tanks, but it's not enough to fly us around, so I put some sneaky ballast tank over here. Of course, the ship in the... I call them ballast tanks. They're fuel tanks. I think we just do a little star fuel tanks or something in there. Just leave it as is, I think. Because the rest of the text is kind of okay. In the garage over there was not done yet. There are no weapons on it, there are no shields on it. So I had to finagle them myself. Here got Snuffy, you can hear it in my voice. Maybe I cut that whole part out. So I went for these. Disruptor 334. I messed up this name so many times, way too many times. We need to cut that. I think I should just say we put these 4 turrets up here because they look the part, and not say not even mention what type they are. We can do it when we're building it. Wow, I'm already getting stuffy here. It's gonna be a short one. 2340A Auto Alpha turrets, pretty good turrets, pretty long range, and they kind of fit the vibe and looks. I put some facing backwards, some facing forwards, so you're protected from both sides. I hit a little shield here because it's also not in the design. And I'll show you how the rest is done. Also, we got a lot more landing gears hidden underneath because we need a lot more. Those 4 were not near enough. We did install one of these in the front. I couldn't fit another one in the back, unfortunately, because we need the vertical space here. So I got only 1 of these landing gears because they hit 2 in the front on the original one and 1 in the back over here. But since we need double space to get a good reactor and a good reactor, should I have to do I have to make this clear? We need double vertical space. I think double space should say enough, right? Yeah, I think it's just enough. In here that actually do the work. We can't fit another landing gear there. And I used a lot of these Nova Galactic landing gears, which are the best ones in the game. 4 landing thrust is insane. I believe there's one other that allows. Yeah, you got these Hope Tech, the Hope 55 landing gears also have 4 landing thrust. I think those are the strongest landing gears in the game. But these ones are far more easy to place because these are really, really big. So yeah, let's take it apart and show how these made. Okay, the last part was really stuffed up. It's really, you know, it didn't really sound good. But I think with some cuts we can make it happen anyway. Yeah, I should not make these long cuts, they're too long. I need to make them shorter so I can actually focus on what I'm saying and then take a little bit. It does take a lot of work to make all those little bits work. But I think it's better because it's a bit too long here where I miss just too much information if I cut it in parts. Let's see, we call this Shipbuilder 1. Hope Shipbuilder 1. Yep, I do. Stop that. Then we get renamed. Kind of works. Interesting. Okay. So let's take her apart then. Let's take her into bits and pieces. Give you some music, I'll do so. I think we just start from the bottom and work our way up, right? That would be the normal thing, yeah. Let's take every level we have. That is top level. Oh, not good. You are not with it. You are kind of top level, but I leave you attached with that. But you're kind of also top level. That's better. And these are a separate level on their own. Is that necessary? Don't really think so. I think you should make the side bits maybe. Top-down view is also the best, right? I'll take these to the side. They're not really that big anyway, so. You go there then. So then we have a good part with some of the hams. The engines are also attached to this, so we need to get these. I will include these here because they are attached to the landing bay. So I'll keep those with the landing bay. Yeah. So that goes with us. We take that. That engine is with the landing bay stuff, so. Now take you with us. Also, 3 of you. That. Yeah, we leave this to the landing based part. Yeah. Then I left a lot of. Oh, I left these two. Get back you. And you two, because I wanted something on the side there anyway. Oh, come on. Come here. Attach. Good. There's nothing. Oh, wait, we need to use. Ooh, that's not. I mean, I could attach this. Yeah, that attaches. That's fine. Then we got this here, which is all the bottoms here. There's nothing below it, so we're good with this then, right? Yeah. I think so. To put in order, go from left to right. I mean, we don't have enormous space on the side, so I don't think we do. Don't think we do. So we start with the bottom. Yeah. These cargo holes can only be attached as soon as we have this. They can't be attached right now, so if we do attach these here. Because they don't connect to anything on the bottom. There's no point. You don't attach anything to the bottom. Because this all attaches. This all is a unit. I think I have to go over this one separately. Yeah, it's a bit weird that it's there, but it has to be there. I think one to the front even. Yeah, well, we'll see. I think it needs to go back one. I forgot. Leave it there for now. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure it's one back. Yeah, it was right in front of my face when I entered the docking bay, which is right there. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Part 1, the bottom. Music, be gone. Recording. Does it need to sniff? It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Recording starting. Check. Rubbing my face. Doing a little sniff because my nose is still doing things. It's leaking. We've got leakage, chat. We've got leakage. Dams are broken. Leakage. I need some duct tape, man. Duct tape, or what will we use against leakage? I think purr spray, right? I think purr would be a nice solution. Fills up all your sinuses. Have some purr. Really bad for you. Don't do it, chat. Don't do it. Yeah, now I have to actually sniffle here. Better. We got water. Okay, I think we can do this. Little part here. Let's see. Oh, we're already recording. Well, it's going to be a long recording now. Actually, stop recording. It's bad recording. Start recording now. We have the control of the camera. Yes, we do. So to start from the bottom up, let's go. We got ourselves a hopeful landing bay in the center, surrounded by 4 NG20 landing gears wide. You can install these later, but you have to make a little bit of a monstrosity to fly your way to, I think it is Hopetown. I think it's Hopetown. Where you need to get these. I actually forgot where you got these. You have, we're now in Hope Tech, which is probably Hopetown. So what's the other city called? Damn it. I need to look it up. Mess up my recording here. Stop that. We need the knowledge. We need the brain. So let's see, Starfield, best gear, and landing gear. And that will take tomorrow this. The NG20 landing gear. Sorry about that, hiccups and stuff. Can be bought and start for that. Where? New homestead. There we need to go. On type. That's what I need to say. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Nose is a problem. The biggest problem with having a drippy nose all the time, if you keep rubbing your nose with your handkerchief or something, you get a very damaged nose, because it will also remove the oil from your skin itself, from your nose skin, which will make your nose chap, and then you get, well, disgusting slime in there, which then will also affect those little wounds and make them bigger. So be very careful with your nose. Make sure there's enough oil on it, and don't just rub it off. Just tap it off, I guess is what you say. I think that's what you would say. Because you will ruin your nose, and you kind of need your nose. So let's see. New homestead, Titan. New homestead. Okay. We can do this, chat. We can be professional. Recording. So let's start from the bottom up. The first elevation. First floor. Elevation. First section. Let's go with section. So let's start from the bottom up. The first section. We also have a Hope for landing bay. Attached to that are two NG20 landing gears wide, which are from Nova Galactic. You can get those in Hopetown, which is not the right word. What was it again? God damn it, I keep forgetting it. New homestead. New homestead. Yes, we keep it going. So we start from the bottom with the first section, which includes the HopeTech 4 landing bay, attached to 4 NG20 Nova Galactic landing gears. These are the best in the game, I believe, but you can only get this at New Homestead on Titan. So you might have to fly around, make it to a bit of monstrosity before you go there to buy these. You can just install a hab to the side and get some excess landing gear there just to fly over. So that's something you need to do. I also installed these Nova Brace. You can't buy them on in Hopetown itself. So also for these you have to go to most any place sells them, but they are not sold here at Hopetown. Then you have 2 Nova Thruster Array ports. I mean on both sides, so port and stern. And it's on stern, right? Dang it. Yeah, it is port and stern. It is port and stern. I'm done. I will cut this part. And when you continue with that, 2 more landing gears from Nova Galactic. Then we're having a Theta Pinch D9 reactor. Then we've got a Theta Pinch D9 reactor. C-class, 37 power. Not the best there is, but it just fits the vibe the most. You can also just go for a better engine. You can always... You can always go for a better, I should say, reactor. You can always go for the best in the game that I think is the SF40 shared flow reactor, which gives you 40 power, or you could go for a pinch AC reactor, which also gives you 40 power. It's all up to you. I'd say determine it based on the mass, I'd say, because that will make your mobility slightly less bad. As you can see, my mobility is really bad with this one. And you could do with less power, actually. We do have a lot of power. We have 37 power. We can actually get rid of 5 power and still equip everything fully. What would that mean for the lowest class? Let's see. 33 power. Let's see how low we can go. What's the closest? 36, 27, too low. Actually, I have skills. Let's see. This gives us 27. So with some captain skills, you can get some extra power from the core. I think 27 is too low, though. So I think we need to get 29 at lowest. This is 20, 40, 34, 27, no, too low. 20, 24, no. 31 over here. These are A class, but the problem is you can't, well, these are not, that is B class, my apologies. You can't go for this reactor, unfortunately. I wish I could, because these reactors are actually thinner. They don't take in 2 stories. And that will make the look be a lot more close to what it actually is in the design. But the problem is these are B class, and these engines here are C class. So, these engines over there are C class, and you need them for the look. So you kind of can't go with anything less than a C class reactor. So I think we're still stuck on what we were at. I mean, it's 34, 27. Maybe if you've got the skills, I think you can get 4 more power from the skills, right? Let's cut this part. Let's stop the recording here, because I need to look into something. If I don't save it, yes. So let's get rid of him here, and let's install a 27 power one instead of my 37. Let's see if that's better. And then we just quickly reinstall the whole thing again, and let's see if they actually have power. No, I should exit without anything. We have to reassemble it. Actually, no, I should look at this up afterwards, right? I think we should look this up afterwards. So continue on without waffling about the reactor, and we say later on you can always, if you have a skill, do this, and then you have a bit more mobility. Sounds like the right choice. And we can still use a lot of... Actually, we don't need so much power. We don't need to fully maximize power or craft drive. We only use 1 weapon slot. We can go with a lot less power, which means a lot less weight. It still has to be a C class. I do want to... Let's see how this opens up. We're not recording? No, we're not. So the lowest one will be 18 here, but I think it's too low. So how much power do we have left? We have 10 power we don't need here, which you can reallocate. So we can go with 23 power will be enough to power the whole ship. So this would do it. So this one, 24. And we got, let's see, what's the other one? The lowest one, 20 itself. If you have the skill, maybe. And let's see, 27 is the lowest. 20, 27, yeah. I think 20 is too low. This one has enough power. These ones you need the skill for to use these. The best one is this one, 81 weights. You want to go the lowest weight, so this one just goes. It's just not the right weight. This is 96 weight versus 81. It's still a bit higher, but it has 4 more power, which is... I think we go with this one. If you take this reactor here, because we have the power we need to power this behemoth, and with the lowest mass we can make it, because at the moment we're using here... oh, wait, what? Oh, we just reinstalled a new one over there. Yeah, but a better one. So 96 for 24... or 91 for 27. Wait, what? This one is better in every single regard here. Okay. Okay. I was also trying to bring down the weight, because our mobility is awful, really awful. So I'm to lower that a bit. Diminish the problem. Anyway, I have to re-record that whole patch because of that. Great. Yes. One sec. We do have an attachment point in the back. We don't. Oh wait, we do. There's an attachment point over here, slotting into, but it's not attached here. We do have an attachment point on the top though. And I think we have, yeah, we have this here. This one doesn't attach to the front and back, does it? It does. So this one, it doesn't attach to the top because it doesn't have a top attachment point. Oh, I'm not sure if this will attach now. Let's see. Let's grab the back. That will be around it. He will attach those two. He will attach those two. So he will attach. That's fine. Will you attach? No, you don't attach yet because this is not one hole yet. We'll attach this on top of that. No, it's still separate. Ah, then so we need one with 2 slots there. Else it won't work. Aha. Okay. Cool. Cool. So that gone. That gone. That goes back. That goes also back. So I need one with extra slots in the back. That's the one downside of these reactors. So let's get the other reactor then. Oh, Mr. O, dude. How you doing, man?
MRL_0 just resubbed for 35 months. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good, man. A bit sniffy today, so I'm just recording a little bit for a video. But yeah, doing okay. How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing good, and thank you very much for 35 months, man. You're awesome, dude. You are awesome. Hope you're doing good today. Hope you're doing good today. I'm trying to make this video work. Not too much talking, because my I'm still pretty much on the weather, because allergies are kicking my ass. So yeah, couldn't record yesterday or the day before, or you know, it's been a rough week, but we're getting better. We're getting over it. And now my biggest problem is that this one doesn't have back slots, which is annoying. No back slots. Yeah. Internet went out, and so I'm on mobile data, so probably head out soon. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Oh, that's okay. If you ever have the option, if you sub, I love your sub, man, but try to sub on a PC if you can, because it always costs more on mobile. Because the mobile service guys take a cut. That actually is 2 or 3 euros more. So yeah, just saying. But thank you very much, man. You are awesome. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and hopefully your internet gets back soon. Because internet outage is horrible. It's really bad. Yeah. So hope you get it fixed soon. I can do your thing again. Let's turn this up so we can see it again. Yes. Vision is important. Anyways, I'm trying to make a video for this this ship here. I'm trying to put in a better reactor, because this one is... I mean, the one we had was just too heavy. I mean, we don't have much mobility, so the lower the weight I can make this, the better. So we can't use this reactor, which is a problem. And I need a 4-size reactor, so this one works. 18 power. We were down to 23 power, right? Yeah, we need 23, so we need to have this one at the very least. It has back slots. There they are, so that's good. Oh, don't worry, pay PC? Good. Yeah, there are some people that said, I mean, Twitch did up its prices for the subs by a bit. But yeah, then there's also the price that the mobile phone companies just extra charge. That could be a euro, maybe 2, which is, there's no need for that. Twitch doesn't do that. You don't need to do that. Just the cheapest you can get. But thank you very much, man. You helped me out a great deal. Yeah, reactors. I was not recording. I'm not recording. It's good. So this is the lowest one we can get here. And to close to the power we need 23 power at the very least. A bit more is fine. This is 27. Are they the same weight? Because the same reactor. That's why. Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just stupid. Yikes. A bit of overpower is not bad. And it also has only 3 slots. It doesn't slot anything in the back here. Once again, no back slots. Yep. So we only have limited options here. It needs to be one of these here, the theta ones. We might be able to get some other reactors somewhere else, maybe. Let's go reactor shopping for a bit. Because these ones feel like they're too much. So let's just... I have to redo this part, but we'll redo it anyway. So exits. Cancel modification. Let's go to... Shall we go to our own base? See what we can get for Rex there. I don't want to go to every single... Let's see what the base place has to say. Let's see who can get there. There will be some limitations. I don't even know which ones you can and can't get there. I don't even know. There's just a lot of places you have to go specifically for an engine type. I think the Xiang, you can get the best ones at the region itself. And there she is. What kind of reactors can we get here? I know that you can get the Dogstar one everywhere, but that's not the one we need right now. And power-wise, I wish I could slap a B class on this, but let's see, building reactors. Let's see what we have here. Oh, wrong one. So shit flow, that's Dogstar still. That's the good ones. I think the ones we just talked about those. The best one is this one here for us. And then it's instantly B. So in our home base we can't get the right engine here. Oh, the right reactor. I keep calling them engines. Hey Azzy, how you doing? Okay, quick summarize what the game is about. Quick summarize. It's a Starfield. So quick summary. A role-playing game in space. That's the quickest summary I can make. Space role-playing game. Yes. Single player. I like to build ships. I like to design ships. I like to make them a lot. Like this one. But we need to find the right place to build it. I think if you go Strafield, maybe they have something cool. We're trying to find the right reactor for this. Nice one. Thank you. I like to go for ships that you can actually find in game but can't build or can't fly. See if you can make them flyable. And this one is a hauler we found. Which I don't have a hauler or anything with good carrier capacity. This one has it. But I do need to make sure it's optimized, because people always want the most optimal build. So, and I do too. Because mobility is poop. I mean, with so much cargo, we can't really get anywhere. So I'm trying to mitigate that a bit. But for that, I need to find the better reactor. Maybe Strafield has it. But soon we're gonna have the new Starfield update. And at the moment I'm just recording footage for my video. Because I have a pretty hefty allergy attack since yesterday. Which is really tiring, man. Sneezing all day is really tiring. Don't underestimate that. So I'm trying to get some footage for the video. Hopefully I can launch that next week somewhere.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, Vasco.
Hope you have a good stay.
Are you ready to do some business?
Let's see, reactors. Tell me.
Come to the right place.
Tell me about them. Reactors. So let's see. Should have more options here, right? These are the shit flow reactors. Those are awesome. We got the pinches again. Okay, fusion reactors. How are these? So this is 29 for the lowest. We don't need that much. It's mass 90 though. It is lighter weight than the other one. The other one was mass 91, but we only got 24 power out of it. So this one is way better. Diffuser DC-100 reactor. Do we just take this one or we go fly around a bit more? I mean, it's better in both ways. Both in mass, it's only one mass, but still it's better in mass and better in power. No, we don't need the power. We only need 23 power on the ship, but I can get some more graph drive, I guess. Make a graph drive spin up a bit faster. Yeah. I think we'll take this one. I mean, I'll get my credits back again eventually. I just wasted 600,000 to make this thing yesterday. 600,000 credits to make this thing. So yeah, I will get my money back anyway. So let's deinstall you with your 122 weight. Let's see mobility here. Let's remove that thing, and that's 2 more mobility. I mean, it's not a lot, but on a ship that this sluggish, every little bit helps. There we go. Quick power 33 is fine. We'll lose a little bit of power there. That's no problem. We'll take that and that react. I keep calling them engines. I keep doing that. I can't let it go. It's always an engine in my mind when it makes a power for a ship. But when the power is a ship, it's an engine, and when it makes power for a ship, it's a reactor. Yeah. So we could also try Demos House, maybe something cool. I will have a look if there's anything bad, of course. Set the course to Demos. And then we can also check region. Then I think we've checked all the big manufacturers. Hello, Demos. This is where I made my old ship. My reiterated version of the Wraith. I think it's a Wraith, right? Wraith and Hyena? Yeah, I think those are the ones. And I renamed the Hyena. I'm not sure about the name though. I called the Vanguard Mace because you only have 4 letters to put behind Vanguard because you have not enough letter slots for name. In a game that makes insane names itself, it's kind of annoying. Can't the UC Vanguard whatever because the whatever doesn't fit. If you call something UC Vanguard, for example. So, tell me about your reactor, sir.
You deserve the best of the best.
I know.
By the way,
We all do. Anyways, building. Reactor down. Setup hinges we saw. Shit flow. Diffuser once again. Okay. Yeah, kind of weird that. Wait, this is SF. We need the pinch here. Yeah, 24 power on this one with 96 mass versus 29 power with 90 mass, which is both, but yeah. I think we got the right engine. Let's check once again region. And I think then we checked it
when
all.
you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
Yeah, we've done that before. Oh, wait, wrong one. Let's try here. Voli Alpha. Yeah. Checking everything. Oh, by the way, we have some time now. It's not recording at the moment. There we go. Let's also check the ship builder in the port itself, just to see if there's anything better there. Not sure if there is.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Yeah, scan my ship, it's fine. Were we flying backwards?
Alright, you're good. Welcome in.
It's a bit weird there.
Beyond.
Ah, that's the core. That's the core. Oh no. They sometimes swap out what's on top, what's on bottom, which is highly annoying. So went to the core instead of yeah. Also, we got a flying Vasco. Yes. His arms are winged now, apparently. Oh wait, we didn't go to the core. I did it right. I did it right.
Hey, anything I can help you with?
Modification.
Sure, have at it.
Ability. Let's see what you have. Reactor side. So theta pinches. Oh, the pinch CZ. What's this? 27 for 102. Also, it has no backside. Doesn't matter. And the Fuser, same thing. I think we got all the engines here then. Reactors. Asmo, reactors. They're not engines. Those are different things. Keep going. Ah well. On the region itself. I think then we got them all, right? Don't think there are any others. I have to make a recording of going to every single place.
Won't hurt you.
House left? Left is good. Left is good. Left towards the dragon.
My ship goes slow.
Should I record this part? I mean, it should be very easy, right? We can record this part. Sure. Record it. For people who don't know, which shouldn't be many. Not for all time. But, I mean, people could be new to the game when the new update launches, so just for those guys. So once you've reached Neon Core and walked all the way back into the back of the region, you got into this elevator here, and you're going down to Tayo Astroneering.
No ship's better in the settled systems.
As she says. I'm not sure I'm going to use that part. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways.
Prepare to...
Yeah, very amazed. Building. Do you have any special reactors I need to know of? These ones are kind of unique here. But they're not the ones. Tita pinch and pinches. We've seen those. Same fuser, same thing. Okay, so don't forget this. So we got this from demos, right? Yeah, that's nice and easy, nice and close to where we build the rest. Okay, that's good. So the rest we can build up from here then. Yeah, let's re-establish our ship parts and do it again. Okay. Take it apart. Got everything? I think yes. Wait, did it go again? Same song? There. That's better. There. Okay, let's see. Yeah, these parts we did separate. No. Dang it. Actually, we could just do this, right? Kinda. No, it doesn't. There. And this part is kind of together, because these ones don't attach, so we need to do this. These two engines, these landing gears are attached here, you are attached. Yep. I misclicked. I misclicked. As one does. Oh wait, you are here. That's not good. We keep the front intact because that's kind of different. Because you need to have these installed before you can do the bottom ones. So they should be next level. You, I think I can just simply slap on the back here. He says. He says. Oh, you want to touch there? There you go. Yeah. And that part will separate out as well. Like that. Yeah, like that. That's good. There, we have some space to work with. So now we have this center to work with. That sounds good, right? Now, it wasn't Hope Town. It was New Homestead. Let's write this down. Okay. I think we got this. Let's see. There. Start recording. Oh, music. There. So let's start from the bottom up. First, you start with a hopeful landing bay. Attached to an NG-20 landing gear from Nova Galactic. These ones you can only get in New Homestead on Titan, so make sure to go there. If you can't get them instantly, you can always fly there by using some extra landing gears, some extra habs to the side to fill out the landing gears you need, and then go to New Homestead afterwards to install these. Also the Nova Bracers and Nova Thrust array ports. The thrusters I have installed in many places. You can also get them there in New Homestead. Then, if you attach all this together, you can also use habs for this to temporarily leash it together. you can use yourself the cheapest fusion reactor you can get. You could install, let's see, the Theta Pinch B9 reactor here is the right amount of energy you need. To run the ship, you need 23 power to run with 1 pip into grav drive, and the rest is fully powered. So you could go for this engine, which is mass 96 and power generator 24, and you can buy that straight there at Hopetown. However, this reactor over here, the Deep Core Future DC401 reactor, gives you 29 power, that is 5 power more, for a mass of 90 instead of a mass of 91. It's better in both regards. So this one I recommend for the ship, but you don't need to. You can use the other reactor, it will still work fine. It will lower your mobility by 1, which is atrocious, but you're a cargo holder, so it will also be atrocious. It will lower by 1 or 2 actually, I believe. Not sure which one. But yeah, this reactor is just slightly better. Behind that, we install ourselves an Apollo GV300 grav drive. Will give you the 30 jump range you need. And it should be the lowest tier you need to get. And then behind that, you'll install an Dun 3001 engine. It just fits the vibe of the original engines here. It will be in between them. It looks slightly similar. And yeah, it works. Gives you the oomph you need to get your mobility up from 13 to 23. It's a pretty good upgrade. Okay. For the next level, let's go over here. Okay, that's one part. That's one part. We require water. So, how was that for voice? I think it was okay. Don't think it was awful. I think we use that. Let's rename it. Bottom bit. I think that's a pretty awful name. Let's not call it bottom bit. Yeah. Hope ship bottom layer. There we go. Breathing is good. Start recording. For the second layer, we have a HopeTech all-in-one berth, flanked by 2 HopeTech engineering-based 3x1s. To the right-hand side, we got ourselves Hope 55 landing gear, a 104D Guardian Shield generator, which I hid there. It could be any other generator. I just like to use this one because I needed a side one that I could hide somewhere, which this one kind of functions for that. And another Hope 55 landing gear over here. Cut the part out there. On the back, we got ourselves the Asmodom X300 engines, the best versions of this engine you can get. They're not good enough, but they're there for the vibe, for the aesthetics, and they will help out. But yeah, as I said, they're not good enough. And on the other side, you get yourself the same setup, only instead of the shield generator, you get yourself a 200 HE3 tank. You need some extra fuel. So there we go. That's part number 2. We install it right on top of the first part. Bam. There we go. Decent part, I'll take it. And we recall that to second layer. With a third, a fourth, and a fifth layer, which is kind of yeah. Let's go with the front first, right? Yeah, because it does attach right here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Recording. Grab the things. Breathing. Next up is the front. Oh. Next up is the front. We have those Hope Tech Hab spines over here. You can find, of course, in the... Why do we say that? I don't even know. I forget the name. It's Hope Town, right? Yeah. Next up, we start with the front. We got this Hope Tech Hab spines from, of course, Hope Town. And we have attached that to one Hope Tech storeroom with a window on top. Another Hope Tech Hab spine. And a Hope 11 Docker 4. Down the side, we installed these Galleon S2 Ho3 cargo holds. You need 4 of them. The bottom ones do attach to the top ones, so that's kind of nice. And it seemed like those parts that the port you're gonna dock in could just take apart and just take it with them. It's kind of nice. I put some equipment plates in there. I don't really need them, but I put them on there, so you have some equipment plates right there. It's nice to have some options. And I installed 2 more Nova thrust array ports, and of course to the starboard side. So there we go. And we put the whole thing and put it right in front of the rest. Bam. Not as long as the original, but we can't because it's already max length. So yeah. Okay, don't think the ending was the best there, but I think we can just cut that off. We just chop it off. Chop it. So we need to go for these little fancy bits here, which is technically level 4 then. Let's keep the naming going. Hope ship. Third layer. Yes. Okay. Starting to get burpees. My throat's getting pretty sore. Oh yeah. Okay. Next bit. So got all this installed here. I think I'll just put those 2 together as one layer. Yeah, just 3rd and 4th in one go. Sounds good. Let's go. Recording is active. The 3rd layer is pretty tiny. It only consists of these Hope Tech caps A4, Hope Tech cap A mid, and Hope Tech cap A aft, which is just simply a alteration. If you use the arrow buttons, you can just change whatever they look like. And you take 3 of those on one side and 3 of those on the other. For next part, we get ourselves a Commander 500 bridge. I took the biggest one. I don't really need to. You can also, I could lower this down for mass to make mobility better. We might actually do that. But we're in the wrong place to do so. Forget about that. Okay, let's retry that. Retry. That's probably retrying. You have to do 2 sections in one go again. For the 3rd layer, you have these Hope Tech cap A's for cap A mid and cap A aft, which is simply take one of those caps and just use arrow buttons to change up the version you have. Then we install this whole thing on the right and on the left. That's all it is. Then for the cockpit, we have ourselves a Commander 500 bridge. I took the heaviest one. You can lower this if you don't need if you don't want a cargo for it. I thought it was a cargo holder, as much cargo as possible, but it might give you some mobility back. So you might want to go for a simpler version. Then you got yourself the Hope Tech Companion with Fuselage B, which is a nice start here, same as the original design. And Hope Tech Companion with Fuselage D. In the original design, there are some extra parts in between, but simply because of length, we can't install those. So these are the parts. Then followed by a Hope Tech radiator, and then 400G HE3 tank. And this whole thing goes right on top of the rest. Like so. And then we install the 4 weapons. Like that. And there she is. Your own cargo hauler. I did install, for weapons, I chose the Disruptor 3340 of A of... For weapons, I chose Disruptor 3340A Auto Alpha turrets. This is simply, the range is very good on them. They hit like a truck. They look the part on the ship. They look like they're nice and grey. And they kind of fit in with the whole industrial aesthetic. And on a cargo ship, I imagine there's no real gunner on board usually. So having turrets on there would be good. Maybe a bit too much for some people's flavors. You can also put them on the middle spine over there and just take one forward, one backward if you want to. I just didn't like the look of that. But you can fly around like this if you want to. You can. But I like to have 4 of them. And I do have the power for them anyway, so why not? But here she is. As you can see, mobility is pretty awful. Speed is, well, normal for a C-class ship. But you're not here to be the most nimble ship. You're here to haul cargo. And hauling cargo, you do with 9,960 cargo. That's a lot of weapons you can store in that hold. Yes. None of it is shielded, so don't try to do any risky cargo hauling. You might actually exchange a few of these for shield cargo base if you can. Not sure if they exist in this type. But you might get lucky in the Red Mile. So here she is. Let's have a look. And let's have a look from the outside again. I tripped off my words again. My voice is getting kind of rough. Okay. Let's name this. This one. Yeah, that's fine. Rename that. Hope ship top. And then I can always finish the rest. Yes. So I'll finish the rest later. Because my voice is kind of dying. I need to take some rest. I'm still very tired. Allergies are awful. Let's just say allergies are awful. So I'm going to call the stream here. Take some rest. Stop talking for a bit. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. We'll see. Depends on how I feel. But at the very least I will be back Monday. And this video should come up somewhere next week. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had fun. Mr. O, you're awesome, dude. Thank you very much for the sub. You are the best. And yeah, I'll be off for today. Have a nice rest of your day and see you later. Bye.